Hello, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have a lot of photo cards to put away. I think I have not put anything away in like maybe 7 months. I don't know. It's been a very long time. It's definitely been over half a year since I've put any photo cards away in my binders, and I've made a lot of changes. So let's just get right into it. In total, there are like 460 some photo cards here, which is crazy to think about, but it's been literally more than half a year, maybe even almost a year since I've put anything away. So I've been hoarding photo cards for a very long time. This whole side is non-17 and this whole side is only 17. So yeah, let's just get right into putting everything away. So almost all of my non-17 collections are now in A5 binders. So we're gonna start with this one. And this one's just kind of a miscellaneous binder where I have just random girl groups and boy groups that I have just a few of their photo cards, and I don't have like a full collection for them, and I just need somewhere for them to be. So that's what this binder is. We're gonna start with two Chaeyeon photo cards, and the moment I saw that she had a cherry phone case, I knew I needed to get that photo card. And then I just got another one of hers. Oh no, I just realized this stamp that I used. Oh, okay, good. Stained the sleeve, the pocket page, but it's fine. It came off pretty easily, so that should not be an issue, hopefully. And then I have, I think, just one more girl group photo card. Well, not girl group, but first of all, I was wrong. I have more, but I was going to go to IU's tour, and I got sick and I wasn't able to go. And I think this is a photo card that I pulled from her Lilac album, and then my sister was still able to get me the benefits, or just the gift that IU's mom always prepares for her concerts. So I have those as well, but I'm not putting them in this binder. And then I did buy an Oh My Girl album. There's their latest comeback. So we have Yubin. And then I did pull both of Yua's photo cards. And lastly, Mimi. These are super adorable. And then we move on to boy groups. So I have some older albums, actually only one older album that I purchased, which was Thrilling. And I am shocked by my pulls because as you can see, oops, I pulled all the same member for all 3 photo cards. Don't ask me how. I also pulled literally like the only 2 photo cards where they're holding cherries, which is like crazy to me. I did also buy Fantasy Part 2, I believe. This one's from Part 2, is it? Maybe this one's just Part 1. I can't remember, honestly. It's been a while. Or maybe I just hadn't put this photo card specifically away, because I did put some of the other ones away. And then I did get Part 3. I did get both versions of the album. And these were my pulls. I didn't trade for anything. I was really happy with my pulls, so I just kept them. And then this is from something called the Film Festival. I honestly have no idea what it is, but my friend used to be a The Boys collector, and when I started getting into them, she was really excited and was teaching me about them, and she just gifted me some extra photo card sets that she had. And then these are from Fantasy Part 3. I bought from Subcase Shop, and they had the with Moo Pobs, so these are the ones that I pulled for that. And then I did join my friend's group order to support her to get into a fan sign. And so I have these, I believe it's even Photocards. Please correct me if I am pronouncing that incorrectly, but these are the two album photo cards that she sorted me. I absolutely love when idols wear glasses. And then these were the two pops that I claimed from her. And then we have a few A.T.E.'s photo cards to put away from Golden Hour. So I did buy that album and kept some from, I honestly can't remember what version this was. Can't remember if it was a blue version. But I was able to trade for Hongjung's set. I'm pretty sure I pulled Songhwa's set, so I just kept it. And then I traded for Hongjung. And then my sister loves A.T.E.'s and has been joining a bunch of group orders for them. And so I have this one, which the back, oh no, can't see the back. The back is super adorable. It's a Make Star photo card, and it's literally just Hongjung coming out of the heart, which is super cute. So she got this for me just because, and I very much appreciate that. And she also got me this panda one, which is super cute. And lastly, she joined a group order for some lip tint merch items, and she claimed Hongjung for me, particularly because they were holding cherries, and y'all know how I feel about cherries. So that is it for this binder. So this is the first new addition to my collection. I've always had like miscellaneous girl groups and boy groups in a separate binder, but this is the first time seeing this color in particular. Next is another brand new binder. This one is for the Sserafim, and then I have some Twice photo cards at the very end because I'm not collecting Twice anymore, but there were a few of their photo cards that I did not want to part ways with, so I just kept them at the end of this binder. But this is mostly the Sserafim. Some of these photo cards are not in order, and it's just because I try to put some photo cards where I thought they would look the best and the page would look the most cohesive and organized. So that's why these membership photo cards are mixed in with these Weverse version photo cards. And another one that's completely out of place is going to be this Unche Shopee photo card from Anti-Fragile. I had bought her from Bai, from Mercari Japan a while back, and I immediately realized that I had gotten scammed for the first time on Bai. And then I found this one on Poké Market, and the space buns fit with Yoonjin, so that's why she's on this page. Everything else should be, from here on out, pretty well organized by eras and chronological order. So I do have a page of Yoonjin for Easy from this concept because I absolutely adore it. She's so gorgeous. These photo cards are just absolutely stunning. And you can see how long it's been because I'm putting away easy photo cards at the same time as I will be putting away some crazy photo cards. So then we have the album photo cards for Feathery Lotus. Sorry, no, these are Power Station Lucky Draws. I did get the full set from my friend. Nope. And Unche. Then I have a page of just miscellaneous period benefits for Yoonjin for Easy. This one's actually not a pre-order benefit, but it's fine. They're just random benefits from the Easy era. So put all those together. And then I have a few Unche ones as well. Oops. Keep grabbing two by accident. She's so adorable. And now we begin with crazy. So I have some Pobs here. I love the fake nose ring on Yoonjin. It looks so good. Then we have a few Uncha Pobs as well. And I do not remember where any of these are from, like what stores they're from, but if you're curious, please do just let me know, ask in the comments, and I will look it up and let you know. God, there's so much cat fur everywhere from my cat, and I don't know how to get away from it. I'm not gonna be able to pull that out, so we're just gonna ignore that for now. And then this is one of her compact version photo cards. And I did find a trade for this Yoonjin from the Weaver's version. Weaver's version? I'm pretty sure it is. And I have some bread Chaeyeon as well. And actually, I'm going to switch these so that they face each other. And then I do have Odd Fairy Floss for the rest of the members as well, because I did collect all of them. I just ended up somehow having pulled slash been able to trade for all of them. So I actually don't even know if I traded for any of these. Like maybe Chaeyeon. I think maybe I traded for Chaeyeon and that's it. Everything else I pulled either in group orders or myself. And that is it for the Sserafim. And then I have a few Nyan photo cards to put away. So we have from A.C.E 2 album photo cards. And then I have all of her photo cards from the Digipack because this was my absolute favorite concept. And I love these photo cards so much. So I believe it was 3 photo cards and then the Target pre-order benefit. I actually don't even know if this was specific to Target. It was a pre-order benefit though. But yeah, that is it. So the rest of this is just miscellaneous twice photo cards, and that is it for this binder. Next we have Stayc. So Stayc is in an A5 binder. I cannot remember the last time that I filmed a sewing photo cards video what my collection looked like. So I don't know if I've talked about this before or not, but Stayc is now in an A5 binder, and this is the, I think, quote unquote purple color of the composition Luca Lab binders. And then a friend of mine ordered me the blue version, and they're literally the same color. So I don't know which of the two is incorrect, but we're gonna ignore that for now, and we're gonna skip to the very back because there's not that much to put away. But I do have some Teen Fresh photo cards that I've been holding on to for forever. So we have this pre-order benefit, or I think it was a pre-order benefit, or maybe not. Maybe it was a fan sign photo card from Blip. And I have Sumin's as well. And normally I would put Sumin first because she is older, but they are facing each other, and whenever I have photo cards like that, I like photo cards to be facing each other rather than like facing away. So that completes this Sumin completes Teen Fresh. I was never able to find a trade for this photo card. It was actually a big pain in the ass to find it, and I eventually just bought it. Now we move on to Metamorphic. So I do have this one, and I can't remember, it's the icy version, and I can't remember what the other version is called. But I do have this one, and I did just buy icy from somebody, so, but I did have, I pulled one of her units and was able to trade for the other one. So these are all her album, like regular album photo cards. And then I have some pre-order benefits because I did order my albums from Nmixx. So I have Sounds. And I did get a full set because I just split them with my friend and my sister. So the other one that I kept was Jay. And lastly, I did end up buying her little figurine the figurine version, and I pulled Chaeyeon, which was crazy that I was able to pull her, but I'm very happy that I was. And then I just have one empty slot for the next comeback, I guess. Yeah, that is it for Stayc and Chaeyeon's collection. Moving on, we have a brand new collection that I have never shown here before. I actually don't even know if I've ever put away photo cards for this group, but it is A.C.E. I love A.C.E. I've been listening to their music for a while now, but I had never really gotten very much into them, and over the summer I went to their concert with my friend who is the biggest choice I know, and this is her alt group along with 17, and they are just such amazing, talented performers, and oh my gosh, I had the best time of my life, and I had been getting into their music more and more around that time anyway, and then I just kind of went a little crazy. And then my friend has also joined a lot of fan signs, and she had a bunch of album photo cards that she had left over that she wasn't selling, and she just let me grab a few, actually quite a lot. But yeah, she's been a fan of theirs for a very long time, and she had a bunch of like older pops and stuff like that, so I grabbed a few that she let me take. And then towards the end, you will see that a lot of the photo cards that I have are just sets that you got from the tour. So they had some sets where, like, if you went to another concert and you posted on social media, you got like a full set of photo cards if you showed them when you were picking up your VIP benefits. And then if you did high touch, you got a full set of photo cards from them. So I did high touch, which was so exciting. But yeah, you can see that these two at the bottom are pops, and then these are regular album photo cards. And at the beginning, Junie was my bias. I went to the concert and I could not take my eyes off of Donghoon. So I think I'm double biasing them now. But yeah, I now have a full binder just for them, and I haven't put anything away, so I should have the correct amount of pages in here, but you guys are seeing me put everything away for the very first time. Just been hoarding these for a while, and some of these again may not be in chronological order just because I was trying to make the pages, you know, work the best. These next couple of photo cards from Changer are my pulls from the album. Oh my gosh, okay. Ooh. Pulled a Byungwon. I got really lucky in this album and pulled quite a bit of Junie. And this Chaeyeon photo card is so cute. I love it. And then we go into my girl, which is the majority of the photo cards. That some of them are ones that I pulled myself in my own albums, and then the majority are from my friend. And unfortunately there are no Yuchan photo cards for my girl, like album photo cards, because he was still in the military when they had this comeback, and he came back at the very end, so you will not see any of his photo cards here, unfortunately. Okay. This one's super cute. And with this little puppy, oh my gosh. And these are pre-order benefits from the My Girl era. This was, I think, maybe the first fan sign that they did when Yuchun was back, and so they were able to include him in the pubs, which is super, I don't know why I just said pubs, in the fan sign photo cards, which is super adorable. And then again, this photo card is 100% out of place, but I didn't know where else to put him, and he kind of matched this page a little bit, so he's going right here. Ignore that, it's completely out of order. But yeah, super happy to have at least one Chan photo card from the My Girl era. And then we get into all of the photo cards from the tour. So I have a page for Junie since there are 5 members, and it would be, there's not really a good way to organize them. So they also have had trading card sets, and there were 5 different types, 5? 3? Maybe 3 different types of photo cards total. So I was actually very lucky, and I bought enough trading card packs to collect them all, and I pulled almost all of them. I'm only missing 2 that I'm still looking for trades for, which I'm very sad about. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that these 2 and this one are from the trading cards, and then these 2 and this one are just sets that you got either from, you know, the tweet that I mentioned, or from the VIP benefits, or I can't remember where the last one came from, honestly. But yeah, so I didn't like individually buy all of these. I just got sets from attending their tour, which is a little crazy. But yeah, this one's super cute as well. And we have this one. So all the other 4 members, since I put Junie on his own page. And now we get into the sets. So we have the hoodie set. This is from the trading cards. And then this is the set that I am missing photo cards for. So I do have an extra Chaeyeon, and I can't remember what my other extra photo card is, but I only have Chaeyeon and Chan. For this one, I'm missing Donghoon and Byungkwan, and this is like the pink set. And this is the last set. And they just had a comeback as well with a single album. It's called Piñata. I know it's been pretty controversial. A lot of people have very mixed opinions on it. My personal opinion is it's not my favorite A song, but I do really enjoy it. And I feel like people are just grabbing on to 10 seconds of the song and just spewing a bunch of hate for no reason. So if you're new to this channel, if you're new to A's, please give them a chance. Please listen to their music. They honestly have such good music. They have a wonderful discography, and they are amazing performers, and they deserve so much good in life, and I really hope that people give them a chance. Okay, moving on to another, I think my last A5 binder. Lastly, for my A5 binders, I have another brand new collection, and this is for Chaeyeon. Chaeyeon. I adore her so much. She is my favorite solo artist, and I just love her dearly. And her debut is one of my all-time favorites. It's Hush Rush. The vampire concept, all the photo cards were just like immaculate, absolutely wonderfully done. I love it so much. And I love it so much that I decided to collect all of her album and keynote photo cards from that era, plus the merch photo cards and the pre-order benefits that had the same concept images, like the same styling, if that makes sense. You'll see what I mean when I start putting them away, because each page is very cohesive. So I'm not gonna remember which ones were pobs, which ones were merch items, which ones were fan sign photo cards, and which ones were album photo cards, but just know that they're all here. I've managed to find almost all of the ones that I wanted. I'm just gonna start putting some of these away. I'm pretty sure I remember where this one is from, and this one I'm pretty sure is from one of the merch items. It was a binder, an A5 binder, and my goal was to find the A5 binder and just use it for her collection. I was not able to do that because this era is old enough and there aren't very many reprints right now. And it's just hard to find all those benefits and merch items that they released at the time. So we have little wine Chaeyeon, and then the garlic, the cupcake, and lastly the cross. And this one is, you can see that it's double sleeved, and that is because it is in its original sleeve, because this was a, I think, like 30,000 won benefit. So if you spent 30,000 won on merch items, you got 1 out of 3 benefits. I'm pretty sure it's 1 out of 3, not all 3. So this is one of them, and I do have all 3. This one was from the binder, and I cannot remember. I think this one's an album photo card, and this one might be a fan sign photo card. But yeah, that is the first page, and it's so cute. And I'm so happy that I'm finally putting these away. This one's definitely an album photo card. And I did also find all of her, so the Kinos had like first press pre-order benefits. So there were, I think, three first press photo cards, and then the actual Kino photo cards are like either 4 or 6, I can't remember. There's this one that's super adorable. I think this one's an album photo card. As you can see, there is a broadcast photo card that is in this concept that I really want. And just this weekend, I've had a lot of luck when collecting her. This album, I ordered this album when she had her debut, and this was the photo card that I pulled, her eating the sandwich, and it's still one of my all-time favorites. And I am so happy that I kept it around, because now I'm fully collecting her, and oh my god, it feels so good. But yeah, so this weekend, it's been a crazy past couple of weeks, and I'll talk more about it when I get into 17's, putting away 17's photo cards. But I did attend 17 tour, went to 4 different stops, and I've been kind of out of touch with a lot of things for a while now. And when I got back and things slowed down a little bit, I was like, oh, I haven't looked for Chaeyeon photo cards in a while. Let me look for some. And I immediately found on Photocards. So this is another one of those 30,000 won benefits. You can see that's double sleeved. So I went on Photocards because a friend of mine was hosting a group order, and I was like, oh, let me see if I can find anything. And I noticed that they added Chaeyeon, and I found her bead strap merch photo card. So I ordered that, and then I also found her, there was another one, oh, her Everline pre-order benefit. So I got that as well from Photocards, just lucked out and found those 2 immediately. And the hoodie photo card was sold out, but then I went onto Mercari and found it immediately, the hoodie photo card that I was missing, and that was the last merch item photo card that I needed. Oh my gosh, that felt so good. So I bought it, and I'm just waiting for that to ship. But yeah, that just means that right now I am only missing her broadcast photo cards. There are 6 total, 3 of which are Polaroids, and then only 1 of the regular like selfie photo cards is from like one of the stylings from the album photo card. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyway, so that's the one that I marked off that you saw the little filler for earlier. So at this point, I'm not too pressed about the other 5. I mostly just want that one broadcast photo card. So that's the only one that I've set up for at this point. And I'm hoping I can find it. This is the third 30,000 won benefit. So yeah, I am down to just missing her one broadcast photo card to complete everything that I wanted to collect for Hush Rush, which is mind-blowing but so exciting. All these photo cards, aside from ordering a few albums for myself, most of these I have found by just buying them from people on Instagram. And because this is an old era and because not a lot of people collect Chaeyeon, a lot of these photo cards were like so cheap, so beyond cheap. And like there were some photo cards that had like a slight imperfection that people were practically giving away, and I was like, please just give them all to me. I will give them a good home. I will love them dearly. And yeah, oh my gosh, I'm struggling. This one's definitely an album photo card, I know that for sure. So yeah, those are that. And then that was it for Hush Rush. We're gonna get into some of her other photo cards. I know this is from Eyes One. It is this far back because I just wanted Hush Rush to begin this binder because it's the reason I'm collecting her and it's the reason I love her so much. So this one's from Eyes One, and I believe this is from Bloom Eyes. And I can't remember if I bought this photo card or if I pulled it. I think I bought it. I pulled this one for sure. This is Color Eyes, I believe. I don't own any of the Eyes One albums anymore, and I low-key regret it because I remember being so excited and always dreaming about getting the Bloom Eyes album. And when I decided to start parting ways with a lot of my collection, I ended up just selling it, and I kind of regret it now. Just the Bloom Eyes album. I would have still sold all the other ones, but the Bloom Eyes album was the one that I'm like, oh, I wish I'd kept that one. But yeah, these 2 photo cards are from Over the Moon, and then we go into Move. I think it's Industry or something like that. I honestly cannot remember. I think it's just Move, the Move Street. Yeah. So these are some pre-order benefits. And you can tell that for the other eras, I haven't been collecting her as fully. I have collected some, but not all. This one is actually a funny story. I bought some photo cards from this person that was selling a lot of her Chaeyeon photo cards. And she accidentally sent me this one instead of the one that I had actually bought. And she sent me some other ones that I sent back to her because somebody else had bought them. She just got mixed up, and so she just told me to keep this one because nobody had claimed it, and it was just like a sorry for fucking up your order, sorry for messing that up, please do send me back 2 of them, and then that one you can keep. And then she sent me the correct ones, so that was cool that she let me keep it. And then these are all from, I think these are all from Move Street. These are Make Star photo cards. I did buy, thankfully, like to get her POBs. She does a lot of like platform albums, which are significantly cheaper than the regular albums. So buying 6 platform albums is much cheaper than buying 6 regular sized albums. So I just got the full set, and then we go into Showdown, which is her latest comeback. And there is one album photo card that I want that is in this same outfit, and I just haven't found a trade. I honestly haven't tried very hard to find it, but hopefully I will soon enough. And then I did buy from Makestar to get these pre-order benefits. Pretty sure these were from Makestar. And these are just so freaking adorable. My gosh, such a struggle. Okay. And this was the last one from that set. And then this one is from her birthday, I guess, merch. She had a photo card holder that I bought from the same person that told me to keep that other pre-order benefit. So I bought the PC holder and it came with this. And the reason I bought the PC holder is because it had a cherry on it, because apparently Chaeyeon's emoji is also a cherry. And I think that is like a full circle moment, just absolutely perfect. When my old bias is Coops and his emoji is obviously a cherry. So that is it for this, and then I have just one more binder to go through. All right, this is my only A4 binder that I have left for like non-17 groups, and I just have some of my favorite artists girl groups in here, and then the rest of it is just Monsta X, particularly Juhan. So yeah, let's get right into it. I have my Bowl 4 page, which has always been here, absolutely adore Chobom, which I pared down a little bit, and then I'm gonna have one page for Chaeyeon from Nmixx because I adore her. She is so funny and she's just a light, and I love seeing all of her content. So we're going to put her here. I think I did a buy haul where I showed most of these photo cards. Oh, come on. Really? What the hell? Here we go. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. These are just some of my favorite pubs and fan sign photo cards of hers that I decided to get. These are so cute. Every time I see those glasses, I just think of Stray Kids. This is one of those old school lucky draws, the very thick, like credit card plastic. And that is all of them. This is so cute. And then we have Red Velvet, which I do not have all of Red Velvet's photo cards that I own in here. I have mostly Irene's because you can kind of see how I had like, I mean, these are from Monster. These are from like their solo albums and stuff. But you can see that I had a couple of different members scattered around, and then it just starts becoming just Irene. And I think I've just accepted the fact that I just collect her at this point. So yeah, we have this Chill Pill pub to round this out. These are so cute. I might switch these. So I think these are album photo cards, and then just keep the pubs. I know I had put this one up here because it's my favorite, but I think this is gonna feel better. And it does, so we're gonna keep it like that. And then I did collect all of her photo cards for Cosmic. So we have, and again, I'm not gonna remember which album versions these are all from. This one's a Make Star pub, I believe, and is it? I actually don't know. Usually it says Make Star on the back. I think this one might be Apple Music. I actually got this one when I went to see A.C.E in New York because my friend got into an in-person fan sign it was actually in the Mall of America. And I went with her, and there was a K-pop store right there where they were going to do the fan sign in the middle of the mall. So I ended up going into that store and buying some of the albums because K-Town hadn't shipped mine yet. And it had been like more than 2 weeks since the comeback, and I just really wanted to get this album. So I ended up going in there, and when I bought the album, they were like, you can pick any of these pops, and I picked Joy because it's super cute. But yeah, these are all of her album photo cards, and then this is one of Joy's album photo cards and her Apple Music pre-order benefit. Then we have more photo cards here. So I think this is also, oh, this is from her like exhibition in Korea. My friend went when she was in Korea. This was a while back. This might have been from like last year, man. But I can't remember if it was for her birthday. And my friend went and she got some items there for me and my friend who love red velvet and collect them to a certain degree. And yeah, that was one of the photo cards. I think that may have been like one of the like photo cards in the photo book. And then these are some of Sugi's album photo cards, and this is a pre-order benefits. And then we have Yeti as well. This is another, I ended up buying 2 albums there, and no, actually this is the K-Town Pop that I pulled, I'm pretty sure. Or like fan sign photo card. I can't remember at this point. This is a Season's Greetings photo card. My friend was hosting group orders for Wavy, Season's Greetings, and just buying merch and items from the SM store. And she did me the favor of just getting some red velvet items for me while she was at it to save on shipping. So this is one of the Season's Greetings selfie photo cards. This one is from the in-person event in Korea for the, oh my gosh, this is super crooked. What am I trying to say? For the photo book. I think it was for her birthday. And I think this one was from like one of the lucky draw machines. And here's the other one. Super cute. She's a little bunny. And the very last photo card from the Season's Greetings. And then I will be collecting her solo debut, like a flower. So I haven't set up for it yet, but I will be collecting her. I have already ordered all the albums I need to collect all of the album photo cards. So yeah, let's do Juhan, and then we will be wrapping this up for all of the, actually I think I have all of his Monsta X albums complete. So I just needed this jewel case, which was, oh my god, the biggest pain in the ass to find. I just could not find a trade for this for the life of me, and it was his last jewel case that I needed for his solo debut. And then I traded for it and it got lost in the mail. It was my first time trading international, like aside from Canada, and I knew there was a reason I never do it, and it's because I'm just not lucky. And it was just bad luck that the first time I traded with somebody in Europe, my side got lost. They received the one that I sent them, but mine got lost, which was really sad, but it's not their fault. So it just is what it is. I found it on Photocards, and I completed that. And then I do have this young one, which, you know, all of the like wet looking young ones are now on a page together. I was just weak and I saw it on Photocards and I bought it. And then I did buy I.M's Off the Beat album, and this is the photo card that I pulled. So I'm gonna put him here with all the other like solo ventures. And then he does have a Polaroid, so I'm just gonna put him with the Shonu and Hyungwon Polaroids, just so that all the Polaroids are on one page. But yeah, now we have all of this nice and complete. These are all the merch items that I got for Juhan, and then I do have Kihyun and Woono, and these are like roughly in chronological order, and then all of the Monsta X photo cards here. And that is it for this binder. All right, I think I'm going to end the video here. That was more than 200 photo cards that I just put away for just non-17 photo cards, which are my smaller collections, which is a little ridiculous to say. But yeah, that is it for this video. I will be filming a part 2 just because this video got very long. And I will be putting away all my 17 photo cards in the next video. So I hope you come back to see that one, and I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next one.
캐럿들